to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. We back at it again. We got another playoff football game, wild card weekend. We got the Bills. We got the Jags. Should be a good one. The Jags, I think they on like a 9-game winning streak or something like that. Something crazy. The Bills, Josh Allen, one of the top quarterbacks in the league. The reigning league MVP. I believe they won like 11 games this year, so it should be a good matchup. What's good, Bagel? How we feeling today? I hope we get some good football today. It was some decent football yesterday. Actually, it ended up being 2 really good games. Hopefully the trend continues today with 3 more really good games. Yesterday, we saw the Panthers almost win, but no, we just say we saw the Rams bring it home yesterday, and the Bears take care of business at home yesterday. Today, we got obviously the Bills, we got the Jaguars coming up first, and we got the Birds and the Niners coming up second. And then we finish it off with the Pats and the Chargers. So we should have some really good stuff to talk about today. But before we get into that, make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments, and as always, subscribe. Wild card weekend, baby, and we getting kicked off with the Bills and the Jags first. I haven't really gotten a chance to see a lot of Jaguars games this year. The last one that I can remember of note was the game against the Chiefs, and they won that game. Most notable play is the pick six Lloyd took from to the house. All right, we're back. Kicked it off. Jags got a return to the 35-yard line. Now, the strength, when we talk about strengths, the Jags know how to run the ball. Trevor Lawrence has had a pretty good season so far, so especially in the second half of the season. This is one of the better years when we talk about Trevor Lawrence. He's got 4,300 passing yards, 38 touchdowns. Oh, they took the stats away. All right, so 1st and 10. Trevor, hands off around the edge. Stop immediately. Bills blew it up. Matt Milano. It's good to see him back in the lineup because he stays hurt. You need the Bills to win, Bagel. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you in not wanting to see the division get off. In my opinion, I think McDermott might be coaching for his life, his playoff life, that is. I don't think he can survive a one and done in the playoffs this year, considering the fact that it's no Mahomes, considering the fact there's no Lamar, it's no Joe Burrow. Screen pass went for a few yards. Considering the fact that out of the big 5 quarterbacks that they love to talk about on a week in and week out basis, Josh Allen is the only one that's in the playoffs, especially on the AFC side of the bracket. So if he doesn't get it done, if he gets put out the playoffs one and done, I think that's a fireable offense for Sean McDermott at this point. Maybe not. Maybe he gets to keep his job, and maybe it depends on how they lose, if they lose this game. But I just don't see. I don't see very many scenarios where the Bills lose this game and Sean McDermott keeps his job. Tomlin is also on the hot seat, so it looks like Jacksonville is gonna have to punt this one away. They almost got to that one. Still landed. They're getting a nice little roll. So the Jags gonna down this one inside the 10. Allen gonna get this one around the 6. So yeah, when we talk about and I talked about it a little bit last night about coaches who could potentially be on the hot seat. I think Matt LaFleur Matt LaFleur, he blew a hell of a lead last night. I think he might be on the hot seat. I think he might be on the hot seat. I think I just talked about Sean McDermott, and the last candidate, obviously, Mike Tomlin. If he's one and done in the playoffs, I think his time might be up. But we'll see. All right, the Bills got a 1st and 10 inside the 10. Allen, hands off to Cooks. Cooks got about 3 on that one. Yeah, that was a hell of a game last night, big. I still can't believe the Packers blew that game, especially considering the fact that they were up 21-3. But hey, it kind of is what it is. They lost. You and me both, Bagel. You and me both. 2nd and 7. Allen under center. Play action. Throws to Shakir. He might have lost a little bit, but he definitely didn't gain anything. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long situation. Hurry up. Oh. All right, so it's a big 3rd and 7 coming up. Allen in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Caught. 1st down. Shavers. Now, Shavers made some big-time catches down the stretch this year. He did it in the game against Philly. It's one more game that I can't remember, but I've seen him at least on three different occasions make big-time catches. So they're going to depend on him to be one of their targets out wide that they're going to try to depend on. Hands off to Cook. Cook stopped after about 4 yards. Uh-oh. We got some dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty laundry, the game.
Looks like we got a hold. It's going to knock him back 10 yards. Them holding penalties are a killer. 10 yards. All right, so it's 1st and 20. Allen in the gun. He drops back. Throws to Shakir. He had the 20. Looked like he got most of the penalty yardage back. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 8, 9. He got all the penalty yardage back. Nice little dump off right at the line of scrimmage. And let your players go make a play. Yep. So it brings up a 2nd and 8. Yes, sir. Bagel trying to upgrade a little bit. 1st down. Allen hit Cooks on the edge for about 11. All right, that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 around the 35. Allen, under center. Tosses up. Uh-oh. We got dirty laundry in the game again. Looking like a false start.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Starting off kind of sloppy in this one, especially the offensive line. The first one was a hold. Now we got a false start. They were able to overcome the first one. Let's see. This one is a 1st and 15. Allen in the gun. He drops back. Pump fakes. Tries to take off. He got a decent gain on that one. Tried to get some of that penalty yardage back. Jags sent the pressure at him. Now it's gonna bring up a 2nd and 7, close to the 40-yard line. Allen in the gun. Allen throws. Shakir didn't get much. It's gonna bring up a 3rd and 6. Didn't get much. All right. Big 3rd down coming up. Allen in the gun. Allen drops back. Throws. Incomplete. Tried to hook up with Knox. Or was that Kincaid? He tried to hit one of his tight ends. It didn't work. Just out of his reach. Bills got a punt. All right, so far it's a stalemate. 0-0. Both teams have had a chance to do something on offense. Both teams have had to punt on that opening drive. Kick is off. Fair caught at the 20-yard line. So Trevor Lawrence and the Jags will take over around the 21. All right, so this is what playoff football is all about. You got stalemates and adjustments. You always have to stay on your toes. Obviously, everybody or at least the majority of the teams that are in the playoffs are good teams. They're here for a reason. Both of these teams, double-digit wins, 12 and 13, if I'm not mistaken. At one point, both had aspirations of a number 1 seed. So they know how to win games. When we talk about Josh Allen and the Bills, they've been here before. They're used to deep playoff runs. And like I said, this offseason is ripe for the picking for them. Now, obviously, they would have liked to have won the division. They would have liked to have a chance to lock up the 1 seed. But, we kind of shut that down, or we helped in that process. What's good, 808? How we feeling today? It's a good day to have a good day. That's what I always say. Get to see the Birds play in the second block. Hopefully we secure the dub against the Niners at the crib. And earn a right to go on a trip to Detroit. A nice little business trip. Detroit. A nice little business trip to Chicago to face the 2 seed in the divisional round. But we got to take care of business today before we talk about anything else. We got to take care of the Niners wild card weekend. We will, of course, cover that game at 4:30. But for now, we talking Bills. We talking Jags. Go ahead and drop your predictions in the chat. All right. Jags got a 1st and 10 at the 20. Lawrence under center. Hands off. Got about 3 on that one. Feeling good, man. Every day I wake up is a blessing. Can't wait for the game. Facts. And ditto. Can't wait. All right, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 7. Lawrence in the gun. Etienne motion in the backfield. Up. Somebody moved early. You know what that means. We got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty Laundry the game.
That's another thing that's as underrated in the playoffs is the margin for error is so small. Like you can't really afford to continue to make little mistakes like that because they turn into big mistakes. And they turn into big mistakes quickly. All right, it's 2nd and 12 now. Lawrence drops back. He's got some pressure. Steps up. Throws. Caught. Etienne. Etienne just about got the first down. Nah, it looked like they're going to mark him about 3 yards short. All right, that's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Got Lawrence in the gun. We got motion. Lawrence, hands off to Etienne up the middle. He got the first and about 10 more. It's another Jags first down. I think either way, I will be okay with the result of this game. Because either way, I'm gonna have somebody to talk about, whether that's Josh Allen folding in the playoffs again or Trevor Lawrence not living up to the hype. 13-win season, one and done at the crib in the playoffs. So this is a house money game for me. Either way, somebody gonna get talked about. Incompletion brings up a 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Pick. Interception. He's at the 40. Stopped him before he could get to the 30. Huge mistake. Not only did he throw the pick, but he threw it in his own territory. So when the Bills come back, they're going to have some favorable territory. And they're almost guaranteeing themselves 3 points at this point. Let me see. Yeah, it wasn't open. It just wasn't open. The linebacker was sitting right there. Not sure what he saw. Bills got it at the 35-yard line. Allen under center. Pitches to Cook to the right. Cook got about 4 on that one. Brings up he got 3. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 7. We just getting started, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments, and subscribe for me. We on the road to 400 subs. Play action. Allen. He's got time. Dumps off the Cook. Cook stopped immediately. No gain. The Jags said our offense might have messed up, but that don't mean that we gotta let you score. Nice tackle by Lloyd. That's gonna bring up a 3rd and 6. Allen in the gun. He went empty. Allen. Oh, he took it up the middle. He only got 2 yards though. Didn't fool a soul. Didn't fool a soul. Bills will have to settle for a field goal on that one. They only got 2 on the quarterback keeper. Nice defensive stop by the Jags. Offense put them in a terrible position. But hey, here's a news flash for you. Just because your team your offense puts you in a bad position, you don't have to give up the points. You don't have to give up you say it's a delay of game coming? You know what that means.
Dirty Laundry the game.
So it's gonna make it a harder field goal. Let's see if that keeps them from scoring or if oh snap. Allen going to the blue tent. Hey. Without Josh. All right, Bills lining up for a 50-yarder. Kick is up. It's good. Bills strike first. They get 3 points off of the turnover. Trevor Lawrence turns it over in his own territory, and the Bills cash it in for 3. So that effectively was a 3-point interception that he threw. Yikes. Yowzers. Man. 3-0. The Buffalo Bills lead the I was about to say the Duval Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars by 3. Yeah, 808. I think I'm gonna be solo for this game. Dom will probably tap in for the Birds against the Niners. But I think I might be solo. It's a small chance that he could hop in at any time on this one, but I think this first one you can pretty much bet I'm gonna be solo on. We gonna hold it down. We gonna hold it down because we got playoff football. But I definitely think Dom will tap in for the Birds game at the very least. %90 sure. Yeah, as I look back at that Trevor Lawrence interception, it just wasn't open. He obviously wasn't really looking at the coverage like that. He was just more so had his eyes locked in on the player. And whenever you do that as a quarterback against the zone, you're in trouble. Kick is off. Jags don't take it out the end zone. They get it at the 35. There you go. Y'all spoke him up.
Man, I've been trying to get on here for the last 20 minutes. As soon as I sat down to get on here, Naomi called me the last time. Talking about Zada making a mess. I go down there, she got spaghetti everywhere.
Bagel talking about get me on the stream for real. We've been trying to get you to create your own channel, my boy. Where we at with that? Boy, ain't even created a YouTube short yet.
I don't know what's going on with the game. Let me pull the game back up.
First down, Jags. Bagel said he liked the hat though.
Appreciate you.
Well, your boy Trevor Lawrence done already threw one pick.
I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, that's how you know it's for the love of the game, Bagel. You gotta be able to create content when your team down, as just like when they was winning.
Yeah, that's what make it even sweeter when they get up.
That was one of my reservations that me and Don talked about. We've been talking about making the channel.
Yep.
And that was one of my biggest reservations. I was like,
yeah, when we
lose,
started last year, we would have started the year before, but he was like, nah, when we lose, I ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
23 took it out of me, boy.
I ain't gonna feel like saying that. I was like, all right. Then we came back to it.
Bump it. After the Super Bowl, probably shoot. What's the difference between now and after the Super Bowl?
After the Super Bowl.
You can get started now.
Oh, he's saying after
you talking about
to
get to get
I thought he meant like after they win the Super Bowl. I was about to be like, no. You gotta be on there leading up to it. He talking about
you gonna have you're gonna have a lot to talk about.
You got a lot to talk about off season, what happened with the season.
What y'all gonna do at quarterback? Y'all got a lot. You got a lot to cover.
What you think about the head coach?
All that. Then once you get your channel established, have you on. We'll talk some Colts. For sure.
Sure, you're right.
Jags in a little rhythm right now. They didn't sneak into the red zone.
No, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
They pull it back. I'm tripping. I was trying to get
Oh,
my hand.
also one other thing I didn't mention. While the Bills was kicking a field goal,
Yeah.
Allen went to the blue tent, and I don't know
No.
how serious it is.
Goddamn sand in the snatch.
He tried. He got popped. He got popped on the QB keeper up the middle. And got him a little attitude adjustment. So I don't know. Oh yeah, the Jags threatening. They just got another first down on the ground. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's an excellent time to take a water break. We'll be right back after a word. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. We got us a good one, man. It's the Jags, it's the Bills. Wild card weekend. Winner take all. Loser go home. We got the Jags in the threatening. They in the red zone now with a chance to put more than a good chance to put some points on the board. They losing right now 3-0, but it's looking like they're about to punch it in, as the rappers would say. I'm so ready for this daggone Niners game.
Yeah. And this fool look gonna send me a video of Caleb Williams talking about the Iceman. Nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. He did have a hell of a game last night. Now, with that being said, the Packers did let him off the hook 2 games in a row. Because they were supposed to win the last game that they played in regulation. They dropped that one, and they damn sure should have had the one last night. But at the end of the day, you can't argue with results.
Okay.
Bears survive in advance, baby.
They did what they were supposed to do.
Don't tell me what should have happened.
Yep. They did what they were supposed to do.
We deal in facts, not what ifs and fifths. Hey, I was saying on the stream a little bit before you got on. This a win-win for me because whoever lose this game, I'm gonna get to talk some junk about, whether it's Lawrence folding or whether it's Allen folding in the playoffs. All right, we back. Lawrence, shovel pass. They popped him. He ain't get a yard. They was on it. They've been looking at film. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and goal. But yeah, either way it go, I'm gonna have something to talk about. It's a win-win, my friend. All right, Jazz got a 2nd and goal. Lawrence in the gun. He drives back, throws, caught, touchdown.
Touchdown!
Jags get on the board. Brian Thomas Jr. with the easy touchdown grab. Now, I need to know. I guess we'll find out when the Bills get back on offense how bad this injury is, if it is at all. Extra point is good. Because without Josh Allen, they definitely about to go home. Which begs the question. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but
McDermott.
Yeah. Hot seat candidate. One and done.
I can see it being on
the does it matter like how it is?
I can see it being on the table just for if they pull a Green Bay, it's definitely on the table. Now if they just lose, it's still on the table just a little bit, just from the simple fact of what you said. Ain't nobody else, because usually what's on the table is, hey, he only ain't getting that because Mahomes ain't out there. Joe Burrow ain't out there. Lamar ain't out there. So it's like, what's your excuse now?
Right.
So
don't give me that he ain't got the weapons. I don't want to hear that. Because
because nobody was saying that before the game.
Right. Nobody was saying that at the beginning of the season.
And the reason why y'all keep saying he the best is because y'all say he can carry a team. Well, can he or can't he? Because if you only can just get to the playoffs, then what the hell you carrying?
Right. Because you didn't even win your division this year. First time that ain't happened since your second year in the league.
Yeah, as soon as it started getting a little bit hot, y'all don't win the division. As soon as people start having a little bit of competency, now you ain't breezing through.
They done won what, about 5 or 6 in a row.
Because at the same time, it's like, this might be your only opportunity. What if the Chiefs get back on their usual stuff next year?
Yep. Or what if one of these new teams that's in the playoffs this year just actually build off of what they started this year in your own division? Oh, the church's money is on the ground. The church's money. Oh, Bills then fumbled the kickoff return. And they got it. It's the kind of crazy stuff that happened in the playoffs. One or two of these, you find yourself on the wrong side of a foot. Yep, Jazz got it. Hell of a special teams play. Now, I'm assuming since I ain't seen nothing pop up that Allen was probably going to be good to go back in.
Yeah, they would have said something by now.
Yeah, they would have said something. Unless they pulling a day ball. And oh boy, that fumbled it is a solid special teamer too. Now he want to play hurt. It happened every time.
Mm-hmm.
It lessened the blow.
Yeah, you got to set that up for after the game. Man, yeah, I ain't fumbled because they seen I was laying out there. Cause
that's why I let go of the ball. Hip locked up on me.
Man, he hit me. I had went black for a second. Now I'm trying to get up and act like, damn, I don't want to get a concussion protocol. So now I'm getting up, acting like I know where I'm going. Really, I'm heading towards the Jacksonville bench.
You see him in 2 weeks on the Raw Room telling what really happened. 1st and 10, around the 35. Lawrence in the gun. We got motion. Hands off to Etienne. Etienne broke one tackle. Got a nice little 7-yard gain. Now we gonna see what the Bills defense made out of. Had they truly fixed the run game, or was it fool's gold?
Oh, the run defense?
Yeah, they run defense.
Well, they had slowed them down earlier.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much they pretty much been playing better run defense the past few weeks. Because remember, at one point they was getting tore out the frame in the run.
Oh yeah, Falcons got on their head.
Mm-hmm. Throws caught, 1st down. Jacoby Myers. He been a nice little addition to the Jags since the trade deadline. He definitely caught that. Lawrence in the gun. He drops back, throws. Whew, almost got that one picked. Incomplete. Go ahead and get them playoff picks up, my boy. Like I said, either way, somebody gonna catch some trouble after this one. Either way. Lawrence in the gun with a 2nd and 10. He drops back. Steps up. They got him.
Y'all?
Splackataya. Russo been getting off this year. I done seen his name a few times after a sack. Now with the Bills lack in run defense, they more than make up for in the pass defense. So they got him in the 3rd and 12. Let's see if they can get off the field. Lawrence drops back, steps up. Oh, he taking off. Man, they was playing patty cake. He got close to it first, but it's gonna bring up a 4th and short. They left a wide open lane for Trevor Lawrence to get out of there. It's gonna bring up a 4th and 2, and they're going for it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jags. Leave it all on the line. I know why coaches want to damn not take points, but y'all gonna learn. Or not. I don't give a damn. You can't go broke taking the profit. Fourth and 2. Lawrence in the gun. He keeps it. Damn, look like he got just enough for the first. I don't know. That's going to be close. It's going to come down to a review. The spot says he got the first. Nah, we're going to have to see that again. Oh, I don't know if his knee actually touched the ground.
He down. Was that 3rd down?
That was 4th.
Oh shit! Damn, Trevor.
So if he don't get it,
Damn.
That's on you. That's on you. Let's see where that knee was.
They gave it to him.
Yeah, because his knee never touched.
I see it on the replay.
It looked like it touched.
He looked like he might have sprung off his toe.
Yeah. Game of inches, baby. Game of inches.
I don't know.
They was just that close to getting off the field.
Nah, I think bro was down. His shin was down.
Boom, right there. Now where the line to go?
They can't challenge it because they ruled it. I mean, they can challenge it, but they can't do a review.
Booth review.
Yeah.
So he had to.
They got to challenge it if they want. Oh yeah, he challenging it now.
Yeah. McDermott got to. This one of the ones you got to challenge that.
Got to.
You got to. You playing for your playoff life, boy.
Yeah, you can't keep that in the pocket.
Nah. Cause that's going whatever you don't do is gonna be used to get you out of there. And another thing. I know you ain't washing your hands when you go in there and piss.
Mm-hmm. In there playing perverted rainbow games.
Stinking booty little boy.
Hey.
Yeah,
why I'm watching one? Why I'm watching? Why I'm listening to one of them joints earlier? The shit was about damn. Bruh said. So it was a Crip and a GD in the cell together, but they wanted to be in the cell together because they said they were cousins.
Yeah.
But the whole title of the thing and the whole story was supposed to eventually get to was the title was they in there twiddling their pigs together. Hey, that's so funny, boy.
That's a prime example of titles matter, boy.
And what was crazy about it, that's the name of it. So I'm like, oh, hell no. What the heck? Which the whole thing was, I ain't gonna say all they was doing because one boy basically got sent to the back for it. They smashed them off. Well, both of them did. One of them got smashed off. The other one, they just let him leave. The Crip dude, they did him dirty. The other dude who was GD, they let him get out of that smooth. Only because kind of how his story went. But anyway, the whole thing was they end up getting in the cell together. He tell all that, how they end up getting in the cell together and all that. But what's going on when the lady was going around, the CEO lady was going around checking, they was in there, you saying, getting off to her when she go by. So she looking there and seeing it or whatever. That's what they claim she claimed what was going on or whatever. So they didn't never get the Crip dude side of the story. They weren't even trying to hear. They just smashed the dude.
It didn't even matter.
The other dude tried to we back.
They said it was, yeah.
So they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Knew he was down. At first, I thought he got it. Then they showed the other angle. I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
You know, they count that
shin.
That shin down too. Wow. All right. What you gonna do, Josh? See, I wouldn't have went for it on fourth down. I'm taking the point.
Okay, mama. Should have took the points, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna get enough for leaving points on the floor. You gonna have to explain to your boss on your exit why you ain't nobody learned nothing from Staley. Which that wasn't the only reason, but I mean, shoot, it didn't help.
Yeah, like Green Bay did what they were supposed to do. Ben Johnson was supposed to all that stuff he was doing last night was supposed to cost him.
Mm-hmm. But he got let off the hook by LaFleur. LaFleur doubled down on the foolishness.
It's all good. When we smash San Fran, he gonna try that on us.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna end up bad for him.
At home. I'm gonna put Caleb in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they had him in the first half. They had them all shut down. I don't know what the game plan was in the second half.
They don't either.
That was the KP special, boy. We got a 1st and 10. Cook looked like he hobbled a little bit. Got a nice first down though.
Nah, they need Cook.
Yeah. They need Cook and Allen to be a go.
Stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right in the hip.
He probably straight though.
Yeah, he'll shake it off. It's the playoffs. Everybody going through a little something. Even if it's a big something, they ain't gonna tell you. You ain't gonna find out how bad it is till the season over with. Big Deion Dawkins clearing the way.
But the whole time I was playing with no legs.
I know it looked like I had him, but nah.
Mm-hmm.
Allen under center. Play action. Throws. Almost to a pick. Incomplete.
I was standing on two 2x4s.
Oh, they saying he caught it?
Oh shit.
I know one thing.
What they throwing a flag on?
Whether he caught it or he didn't catch it.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Cooks might end up being a big part of what they got going on in the playoffs this year.
They got twiddling their pigs together. That joint's so funny, bro. Then Buddy kept saying
it. Hand off to Cook. Cook. Damn, he couldn't get away from that last man. Walker. That was a hell of a tackle because he probably was going to make something shake. He was going to make something shake. Because the whole defense had flowed.
It wasn't going to be a loss.
Let
me see. Oh, yeah. Damn, he had green grass, boy.
Green grass.
That's why he got up and hit the ground.
See, that's how. That's how you supposed to play backside.
Yeah, T-State.
Anything that come your way, they're gonna call time. Anything that come back your way, you supposed to be on it. Dog on it. Not you trying to pursue so hard down the line that you get hit with a reverse or a QB boot, and now he butt naked around the edge, hitting you over the head for 30 like Homie the Clown. We all know homie don't play that. Nine times out of 10, homie do play that.
Oh, shoot, I'm ready to take a nap for real now, bro. I ain't get to take one either. I thought I was gonna be back to the crib earlier. I ain't even...
2nd and 10. Allen drives back, throws, caught. Keon Coleman, he's still on his feet. First down. They in the red zone. We got a Keon Coleman sighting, y'all. They turned him loose.
Turn him loose.
See, that's what happened when you don't get off. They tend to not even worry about you.
They just let him go. Oh, yeah, go
Uh-huh.
on. Yeah, man. Brian ain't gonna throw it to him. I'm gonna just let you go. They ain't gonna throw it to you.
Allen and smacked his hand on the back of somebody's helmet.
That's some stuff that they say to you in the backyard football. Man, we ain't worried about you.
Toss the Cook.
They ain't even gonna throw it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, they ain't threw it to him. Boom. Oof.
Boy, hurt his hand. He hurt his little mitt. All right. Bills got a 2nd and goal. Allen under center. Hands off up the middle. Cook. Stonewall. No gain. Nah, you gonna have to go get this one, Allen. You gonna have to go earn it, boy. Pay what you weigh. You know you gotta go Superman. Or lose as Clark Kent.
Wave your towels.
3rd and goal. Allen with the keeper.
Yeah,
touchdown. He got in there. Oh, he in there.
Touchdown!
Damn. Oh. I thought he was knocked out.
Boy, tired. Shoot, this is just the beginning, my boy. If you think you're gonna go on a run, this is what your run gonna look like.
Yeah, he definitely got
4 games of this.
Oh, look at his leg.
Who, Allen leg?
Yeah, look at the replay. Look at his leg. Oh, I can't even look.
Ah. Damn, homie. Kick is up. It seemed like every time the Bills score, it cost them. Because the last time they kicked the field goal, he was going in the blue tent. Now on the touchdown, he returned into the blue tent.
I think what saved him was his cleat didn't get caught on the ground. His leg kind of gave.
Yeah.
If it had got stuck,
because he would have snapped. He would have snapped
something. Something would have snapped.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think it's probably a good chance that he could be. I don't know. We'll see. He might come in. He might come out with a knee brace.
Yeah, he look like he's gonna be
come out in the second half with a knee brace. So they got 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in this one.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing but God. Bernie Mac. He said, I keep telling you to call the electrician. I ain't messing with that. I don't play with God. Oh, Bernie. The Mac. Wednesday episode, doggone Vanessa and damn forgot his wife's name, but they kept trying to change the they kept trying to change like the smoke detector or something. They kept trying to change a light or something. I don't know, whatever it was. They kept messing it up. They asked him to do it. He was like, "Oh, I don't do that. Call the electrician. I don't play with God."
It's excellent time for a little water break. We'll be right back. And I mean right back. Don't you go no place. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. Hey, man, the Bills just scored, but at what cost? At what cost? Did they just sell they sold for 10 points? Because on the first points, when they kicked the field goal, Allen went in the blue tent on a QB keeper. When they scored the touchdown, huh?
I said no.
Yeah, he went in the blue tent on their first
I know
drive.
you said he went in, but I didn't realize
it was on a QB keeper. They bust his head, and now they bust his leg. So we'll see if he able to come back at all. And even if he is, what can he do?
See if they defense bust a move.
Because I think they backup might be Mitch Trubisky. Oh, Risky Trubisky.
Oh, he official?
Huh?
The dude they talking to in the middle. Oh, that's over there. I thought that was them. I was like, what they in there doing?
Scraping up the pot.
Skirt.
Mm-hmm. Allen got not Allen, Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence just almost threw another one. Dang, boy. You got to cash in on those, especially when you're quarterback. It looked like he's going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
But Trevor want to throw a pick so bad. He want to throw a pick so bad.
He itch.
He itching for a turnover. 45 caught the first pick. What's the matter? Your mustache too thick? 3rd and 6. Oh, they're going to have to call a timeout. Now, we know Trevor Lawrence is prone to get that thing up. That actually wasn't his fault. He got batted, but I don't care. First pick wasn't. We got 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Bills leading by 3, 10-7.
Yeah, you're right. Bro, want to throw a pick real bad.
I know when the quarterback want to throw a pick. He had that look in his eye.
I know it.
If it was if the daggone Bills wanted to catch one, they'd have had one. He had 2 opportunities out there going through the motions, and then want to look alive when the ball come your way. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, son. Defense look like they out there twiddling their pigs together. Go attack the ball.
Hey, the Crip dude can't. What happened was But what's crazy about the story is they really could have got set up, but at the same time, I think Buddy had went ahead and kind of told on himself at the end, and like he kind of like halfway confessed. When they told him he went GD no more, but the Crip dude who was his cousin. So what happened was she came by, boom, she didn't hit the code on them, so they get thrown in the hole for a while. So as soon as they come back, I'm talking about as soon as they come back, they dude probably ain't get in the cell good. The Crip dude, they want to beat the brakes off Buddy and lock him in the cell. So the other dude that was with GD, they had to like go have a conversation with him first. Like they want to go give him a write up first, and then they had to come. They had to have a conversation with him first before they just let him state his case. And he was like, "Nah, she lying. We wouldn't even end up doing that when she passed by. She just hit the code."
What? Them stories be wild, boy.
Bro, I'm talking about. I was dying laughing because damn the dude. I know you done heard him tell a story about the dude C Donnie before who got the deep voice.
Mm-hmm.
So that C Donnie was the Crip dude who kept saying, "Man, they doing that twiddling they pigs together, man. We ain't going for it." Because the girl done told me. What's up? That t-shirt saying she finna go. Okay. I'll be down there in a minute. Oh shoot. Oh. Louder.
Allen definitely back, and he going deep. He missed Cooks. He had him too.
You had him. Missed him. Yeah.
Well, I bet you they
All right. Y'all keep on.
Keep on playing around. Keep on effing around. You gonna find out. Allen drops back, throws. Woo! Didn't quite get the first, but they right there. Gonna bring up a third and very short. Man, we back. It's a big 3rd-and-1. Allen under center. Hands off to Cook. Cook. I don't think he got it. They stonewalled him. I think they're gonna go for that though. Nah, I forgot they didn't connect on that big pass. They probably gonna punt that. Did he get it? It's hard to say. Oh, they gave it to him. Play action. Allen rolls out to the right. Throws. Caught for about 5 yards. Yeah, Allen looks straight to me. Good enough. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Gonna bring up a 2nd-and-4. So that was a 6-yard gain. All right. Allen. Hands off to Cook. Cook got the first. Cook's been having a nice year this year, too. He definitely been making the most out of his opportunities to be the lead guy. I always forget that we have ladies as refs now. And when I see them, it always throws me off guard because I'm just not used to seeing them yet. They got a pickle flavor Heinz ketchup? No, thank you. I don't even like pickles. I damn sure don't like the flavor of pickles. You may not have got to see what I dropped in the chat.
No, not yet.
You know how the Hudson brothers be going at each other like they gonna fight.
Talking about the comedians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how they had the little series.
Yeah.
I dropped one in there. They still going at it.
Oh, they still doing
Look like they might finally be ready to meet up this time though. That was a smart little skit. That was a smart skit.
And that car gonna break down on the way. He gonna send AAA over there to him. I'm sending AAA to you right now. You straight? They fixed your tire? Well, I ain't got time no more because they took so long for you. So we gonna meet someone.
Hey, Bagel, you said base or did you mean bias? What you talking about?
Base. Make it sound like you doing drugs. Base head.
It's news to me.
It's Gucci the man the flare. I gotta keep it down.
Oh, you actually did mean base. What'd you mean by that?
Hey, you gotta Break down the
that's coach speak.
Some young boy talk. Nigga just found out what Riz was. Yesterday. Nah.
That's how we talking about crackers. Riz, yeah, I like them crackers. Put a little cheese on it. Second and 7. Allen drops back, throws a bomb. First down. Cooks cooking. Hey, Cooks gonna get you.
He like he pissed off.
Cooks always getting open deep, boy. I wouldn't mind having Cooks in Philly next year. We already know what we're gonna get out of him. Solid number 3. He almost dropped it. They better hurry up. Too late. Too late. They ain't get a chance. It's under review. The Bills are under investigation. But I don't think it ever actually hit the ground, though. He caught that with his body. Oh, you was trying to say bias. But what that got to do with what I said, though? What we talking about? I don't even know what we talking about at this point. Because I do remember talking about Cooks. I said he was having a good year. What we talking about?
We got Barkley. What that supposed to mean? See, that's why the coach never get nowhere, because they think they got enough. I mean, that's like somebody telling you got $1 million. Well, dang, you need $1 million and one? Yes. As soon as I spend the dollar, I ain't got $1 million no more.
Mm-hmm.
What
we talking about, Bagel?
It ain't never such thing as too much money. It ain't never such thing as too much talent.
Biased about what? We too to understand. Maybe so. Maybe so. How much more time we got left in the first half? Let's see. Let me check it out. Oh, we got about 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Oh, they've been dragging this last 5 minutes out. Probably because the questionable calls, because you had the review. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm lost on that one, Bagel. I'm not even familiar with bass. Like this is my first time even hearing it used ever. Only bass I know about is turkeys. That must be that new 2026 lingo. I gotta update. 3rd and 7. Allen throws. Caught right at the. Oh shoot. We ain't gonna get no first down. Look like they in field goal range though. Oh, they going for it. All right. It's a 4th and 4. Let's get it then. Allen in the gun. Oh, they bluffing. They kicking the field goal. I actually wouldn't have minded them going for it right there. I mean, it's 4 yards. You got to delay a game, so you know what that means. Whether they did it on purpose or not. We got
Dirty Laundry the game.
Well, they definitely not kicking the field goal now that they purposefully took the delay a game. Ain't look like they pinned them deep inside the 5-yard line. They're basically the one. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the Urban Dictionary on that one, Bagel. Dancing.
They tried to bluff him.
Yeah. They took the delay game. All right. Lawrence drops back. He got some pressure. He gonna take off. He gonna get the whole 10 and then some. Yeah, he got about 20 on that one. A word used when you agree with something or when you want to recognize someone for being themselves. Okay. Now that using
Wait, what are you talking about?
But what you talking about though? He just defined based.
You trying to say based or biased?
Nah, he meant based. He
okay.
meant based. Because I just looked that up and that was the same thing I got. But
Oh,
that still don't help me understand what you was talking about though. What made you say?
What made you use the word?
Right. That's what I was getting at. No matter what base mean, what made you say that?
I knew when I seen it on there, I knew that was the actual definition because when it said IE, first of all, you don't even talk saying no IE, and you wouldn't you would have had to go and you don't probably use the word courageous or what it said unique. Yeah, I ain't never heard you use no 2 words. Women refs. Well,
Right.
I don't get it.
All right.
And on top of that, the only thing I really heard you say was you forgot that it was women refs.
Yeah.
And I don't remember you saying nothing else outside of that.
I mean, that's really all I said.
And it made something up.
It was just a matter of fact. They got 15 seconds. They might as well kneel it. They out here playing.
He might be like, "Oh boy, I told you about that. Told me he ain't like Enola Holmes because it was a girl." What?
Game don't even count if it's rough by them. Basically. they out here doing? They done made this last 5 minutes go by so slow. But look like it's dirty laundry in the game, though.
Hey, bro, we ain't calling this just for your ass coming over here in the huddle, bro.
Right. What y'all
I can't
doing?
stand when refs be huddling up, quarterback try to go over there. Nah, bro, you can't come over here just like none of the other players can't come
Right.
over here.
It always a couple, though.
Mahomes love doing that shit.
Mm-hmm. Nah, man, I'm just saying. I get it, but get on.
Hell nah, they ain't get that off.
Oh, cause you know what? The Jags got that kicker with that leg. Like they kicker then broke records for how long he can make kicks. So they just trying to get it in the vicinity.
Real obvious.
Mm-hmm. He might even have a bigger leg than Aubrey here in Jacksonville. My boy good from the logo. Out here wasting people's time.
Yeah, fuck no, he ain't get that off, bro. This clock was on 0.
Mm-hmm. But are they gonna try to say something about the flag?
Oh, that's some bullshit.
They're gonna give him an untimed down or something? Nah, they putting a second back on the clock. And they gave it to him. And they moving it up.
Put a second back on the clock, bro. Hell nah. See, hell nah. You gonna try to goddamn
McDermott better try to ice
like
him,
that?
boy.
Oh nah, we about to beat the brakes off y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all boys ain't about to get an L. Y'all letting the refs gonna let the refs do y'all like that?
McDermott better ice him with that 1 second, because I'm petty. I'd have iced him. He missed. That good for him. It's only one ref down there? It was only one ref down there. Good.
Yeah,
I'm glad
he had the leg, not the accuracy.
That's right, Bagel. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Even when people do. That's all for that first half. We'll be right back after a word from my sponsor. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Primetime Sports brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. We got a relatively low scoring game. The Bills lead the Jacksonville Jaguars by a score of 10-7 going into halftime. The last 5 minutes was kind of weird in that game. We had some questionable calls, but ultimately it ended up with the Jags getting a chance to kick a game time field goal. They missed wide left, And here we are. So let's talk about some of the stuff that happened in the first half of this game. So, like I said, it's low scoring, so it wasn't a whole lot of offense involved in this one. Uh, had a couple of scares from Bills Nation, I'm sure, when Allen on the first scoring opportunity, he takes the keeper of the middle, gets popped, has to go in the blue tent. They end up settling for a field goal on that drive. Then the next scoring opportunity, they get a nice drive going. Another keeper runs it up the middle. Um, Allen hyperextends his leg a little bit, and it wasn't looking good, but he came back. So in the 10 points that they have scored, it's been very taxing on Allen's body. We'll see if he can continue to keep that up. But right now, it's pretty evenly matched between these two teams. It's really anybody's game in the second half. I do want to get to the numbers. See Bills versus Jags. All right, so Josh Allen went 14 for 17 in the first half. 129 yards through the air, no touchdowns, no picks, no sacks. Cook had 9 rushes for 31 yards, and Allen added another 3 for 12 and a touchdown. So Allen has the only touchdown of the day so far for the Bills, and he got that with his legs. And it's the same play that he hyperextended his legs. So we probably won't see a tush push today, but maybe. I mean, they call it a snowplow, but we might. I don't know. Keon Coleman has 1 catch for 36 yards. That was a huge catch that he had because, excuse me, the game set him up for scoring position. Shakir 5 catches for 31 yards. Cooks 2 catches for 22 yards. Even though it feels like Cooks has had a bigger impact in this game than 2 catches for 22 yards.
Man, I looked
Now,
up.
when we
My
look
joint
at the
had
Jet,
died.
huh?
My thing had died.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence went 9 for 15, 88 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, sacked 1 time, got a 71 QB rating. So he's not really having a great game today. He had an opportunity to throw another pick, but the Bills just didn't capitalize on that. Tootin, leading rusher, 4 carries for 51 yards. Lawrence got 3 for 29. Etienne 3 for 22. Their leading receiver is PJ Washington. He got 1 catch for 34 yards. Etienne adds another 3 for 21 out of the backfield. And that's pretty much it. Not much to speak of on the offensive side of the ball at all. Now, as a team, all right, so the Bills have 172 total yards to the Jaguars 185. They do have 129 yards passing to the Jags 86 yards. Now on the ground, the Jaguars are actually doing better. They got 99 yards to the Bills 43. And some of that is just because they got more people running the ball, like Trevor Lawrence. But outside of that, they're losing. The Jags are losing the third down conversion rate because they went 1 of 4, and the Bills are 3 for 6. Penalties, the Bills have 5. The Jags got 2. Time of possession definitely goes to the Bills slightly with 17 minutes to 12. And that's really all it is to speak of from a stat standpoint. From what you have seen, tell me what you saw in this one in the first half.
Man, this game right here is still anybody game for real. I don't really see. I ain't really looking at neither one of these teams and thinking like, oh yeah, they got this in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's still, other than the Bills being up by 3 points, I still think it's anybody's game. Buffalo need to get the run game going with Cook. No, it seems like Jacksonville maybe starting to figure out a little something in the pass game, but I mean they need to get their run game going too. But and all I say it's still anybody game. 10-7 game. Nobody did a whole lot in the first half. They both left points on the field. Um, if I'm Buffalo, hell, if I'm either one of these teams, I ain't really gonna keep going for it on fourth down when I can just get a field goal because they leaving a lot of points out there on the field. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the only thing I really kind of got for them. But it's still anybody game. It's gonna come down to. I mean, what it usually come down to who made the least amount of mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Baker says I'm worried for Allen. He's very close to leaving. Yeah, I mean he keep getting popped, but it's one of them games. Like he gonna have to take over this game if he want to put it away. Otherwise, he just gonna have to depend on his guys to get open eventually. So I mean, when we talk about the Jazz got a good defense. At least they do on paper. Like I said, I haven't really seen a whole lot of the Jazz, but the little bit that I've seen of the Jazz, their defenses always look pretty stout. So he going against a stout defense. Cooks is not having a big day, but he is doing enough in the run game to open up some things downfield. I do like the fact that Cooks is seeming to get open. We had a Keon Coleman sighting earlier today, so hopefully they can continue to do that, or they're gonna be going home. And as simple as that. Trevor Lawrence want to throw a pick so bad. Now he already threw one, and if the Bills would have capitalized on the two layups that they had in the second opportunity, they wouldn't necessarily have been his fault because one of them got tipped. The other one maybe it would have just been a straight up pick. But hey, like Dom said, it's gonna come down to who made the least amount of mistakes and whoever forces or commits the turnover in the second half. The margin for error is so small in the playoffs that you can't afford to do most of the things that you were getting away with in the regular season. So we'll see. We'll see. Bills got a small lead right now. Obviously, we don't expect a 3-point lead to hold up for the second half of this game. So see who made the best adjustments in the second half. Because like I said, this is a win-win for me. Somebody is gonna get folded. Somebody gonna fold in this game, and it's gonna be a wrap. But when we talk about coaching that's safe, Liam Coleman, I think this is his first year in the Cohen. I think this is his first year in the league, so he definitely safe.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that his team went for 13 wins in his first outing and he won the division.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is house money at this point because nobody was expecting him to be here. So
I don't even think McDermott to get fired, but I wouldn't. It ain't. I don't think it's completely off the table, but I don't think he'll get fired.
the only reason I say it could be or better than it could be is because they already done got rid of everybody else.
Right.
They already shipped out Diggs because he was supposed to be a problem. They shipped out a few defensive coordinators because they were supposed to be the problem. Or was it offensive coordinators? They probably didn't got rid of both at this point.
They didn't got rid of offensive coordinators until they got old boy. He's still there, ain't he, Brady? Ain't the offensive coordinator something Brady?
Yeah, they do got. Yeah, it's a Brady in the league. It might be. They might be for the Bills. I can't remember. Joe Brady, maybe. I don't know what his first name is, but yeah, they do got a Brady. But he the only piece left that you can blame, and we know Allen ain't going nowhere. So if it don't work out, somebody they gonna want heads on the platter. Bills Nation, Bills Mafia.
I'm just saying to your point about getting rid of Diggs, like Brady he ain't even been there that long. They feel like they had, and in my opinion, they felt like they found something once they got him in there. But Hell, even him and Diggs situation probably happened around the same time.
Yeah, Joe Brady, that's his name. Man, he young. He 36 years old. Ravens request to interview Bills Joe Brady. So yeah, he's still with the Bills.
Joe Brady to the Bill to the who? Ravens.
Ravens.
That's
That's a big unknown.
yeah.
I wish it wouldn't even go like that, but it evidently just that's how it go. But I wish it wouldn't even be like an offensive coordinator who's seen some success automatically is gonna be looked at for a head coaching position.
Right.
It's so many other facets of the game
Right.
that a head coach got to worry about versus an offensive coordinator.
Right.
Now, if you've been in the game, 10 years at the OC position, maybe you got some extra responsibilities that an offensive coordinator don't typically have. But
Right.
I hate the fact that it's just so, all right, he got off with this team. Let's see what he can do as a head coach.
Right.
I feel like you setting him up for failure.
Right.
Because obviously it's hard to turn down a step up like that. Like if you just get an opportunity, even if you ain't necessarily ready for it, you're gonna be like, well, shoot, let's see what happens.
Came down, learn how to what they say, just like what Dion was talking about Shador being a quarterback, being a backup somewhere versus being a starter. They looking at it the same way as a head coach. I can keep being an OC, or I can go get the actual experience being a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just like I said before, depending on the protection of your complexion, you might gotta weigh your options because you go in there and get one bad job and
that's it.
It take you a little bit longer, if at all, to get another opportunity. So you gotta be careful with that, depending on who you are and who you know.
Yeah, you gotta definitely watch the particulars of the situation. Because like you said, depending on who you are, you may not get another shot.
Right.
So if I was an offensive coordinator, I would definitely want to be on the more tenured side.
But somebody like Joe Brady, he good.
Yeah, he's straight.
He got the name and everything.
He'll land. He can probably go back to Buffalo if it don't work out.
Yep. Yeah, work out, go. Let me go on head over here to Buffalo. Which is why I thought it was kind of dope when Mike Tomlin had hired Flores for that 1 year.
Mm-hmm. All right, look like these boys back. Oh snap! I'm glad I'm missing the commentary from old Romo.
He ain't talking about shit.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I'm missing it. That's a dope background they got though. 2nd and 9. Allen in the gun.
Romo and damn outward welcome right there.
Throws incomplete. Shoot, I thought he was about to get that picked off.
Yeah, me too.
3rd and 9. That one was in the air for a long time.
He supposed to have it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he misjudged it a little bit. Walker had that pressure on Allen, boy. Went ahead and put the tackle in his lap.
Hold this.
3rd and 9. Throw short. Oh, Shakir spent out of it and got the first down. That's how you make your quarterback right there, boy. Go make a play. Go make a play, my boy.
Nigga look like Sonic.
That spin move was dangerous.
You look like a model, baby.
Oh, Lane ruled out for this one. Big Fred got it. Big Fred got, especially today. I'd rather have him for a run than risk re-injuring it and not having him at all for the stretch. Because I mean, the Niners don't really have no pass rush, so it ain't really nobody to worry about. Big Fred got us. Don't get me wrong, you always would rather have Lane out there, but I mean, if he ain't healthy, then shoot, we got to go with the healthy guy. Allen with the play action. Throws to Cooks. Cooks got popped. Flipped him on his biscuit. Hey, Cook been having a rough month, boy. Cause he damn sure got the green light special when he played the Eagles. Bye. He was getting hit just like that. But I know when I was looking at the injury report, it was saying that
Questionable.
He been questionable. But honestly, with the kind of injury that he had at Liz Frank, I mean, it was a possibility that he wouldn't play no more this year because it's that kind of injury. So give him as much rest as possible. I feel like the matchup we can definitely survive with the matchup that we got this week. All right, so we got a 3rd and 5. Allen in the gun. He draws back, throws, caught, first down. Davis. Yeah, he was right there at the line too. I don't know. They might not get to him. Oh, Allen trying to run out of trouble. They got him. No gain. Like I said, that's Allen on Allen crime right there. Josh Allen on Josh Allen. Jags got a pretty good defense, so this is a tougher matchup than some realize.
They can't match when these teams start scoring. So they defense better. Who starts scoring? They better. I'm talking about Seattle, the Niners, the Rams, the Bears. They can't score. That was earlier. You want to talk about?
That was early.
I'm gonna revisit that.
That was earlier.
I'm gonna revisit that every game.
Because he definitely said the Niners, didn't he?
All the way to the Super Bowl. Shit, he sound like he named everybody. I don't know. I'll find it.
Sound like he said the Niners. I think he might say them first. 3rd and 5. Allen in the gun. Oh, they calling the timeout. Oh no, we got dirty laundry in the game. These boys can't hold their water. They went from a 3rd and 5 to a 3rd and 10. That's how you lose right there. Staying behind the sticks. Playing undisciplined football because you got
Dirty Laundry the game.
brought to you by these. 3rd and 10. Allen drops back, throws, caught. Yeah, they didn't get the first on that one. Boys out there sticking, looking like Philly. They out there looking like a Vic Fangio led defense, aka Big Fangio. I was looking at one of Watt's interviews. He was talking. They had asked him about Shiesty and Fu. He was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on."
Oh yeah, I seen that interview.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. We about to go hard.
There's with big facts.
Yeah, I think it was big facts. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. All right, the Bills go up by 3 more. 13-7 over the Jags. I don't even know what food situation looking like.
I think he got that long left.
I just hate that he ain't get a chance to take advantage of that momentum, but because
Neither one of them did.
Neither one of them. They were hot, boy. Fish grease.
Man, Shiesty was so hot, boy. I knew he was hot because as soon as he dropped, I used to go look at his streams on YouTube. That
millions,
shit's crazy.
Millions.
Been up 2 minutes, goddamn.
2 million.
It's the only other people I seen that it was like doing that was NBA YoungBoy and what's the old boy name that just went to jail?
Somebody just went to jail?
Not just went, but
Dirt.
Yeah, Dirt.
Yeah. Yeah, them boys are doing their thing. And baby was just on everybody's head. He was just putting out. And the thing I liked about him is he'll put it out, got a video with it. Got a nice whole little setup with every song.
Little rollout.
But his his was more blackballed than anything. Cause he the only one that ain't really got into nothing. At least not legally. It's crazy how that worked though. Like, yeah, you can still be hot, but it'll never be like it was when you first dropped. What you do with that? Would you do with that first 1 to 5 year run?
Even
make your career.
Even I was saying it's not like maybe a month or two ago. I don't even feel like Finesse really took advantage of.
He didn't.
Not the way he could have, because then he was hot like a mug for for a year.
Yep. And you see it with a lot of artists. Like they just seem like everything that they put out fire. What you do with it matters just as much as you being in the moment.
I do like what Glorilla and Sexy Red did though with their time. Like they still
yeah,
doing their thing,
that's how you maximize it.
Yeah.
They did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna stay hot. You're not gonna stay hot forever. So you might as well.
While they was all the way, like they still hot, but when they was like all the way out, they was just dropping like crazy.
Yep.
And
First down.
hard.
Yeah. So I mean, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Because it ain't gonna never be like that again.
Oh shit.
Jazz making a nice little push.
Mm-hmm.
Got to make your tackles, my boy. 1st and 10 at midfield. Lawrence under center. Pitch to the right. Etienne got a lane.
Yeah.
Snap.
Oh,
First down. Oh. Inside the 30 now.
Look at old girl in the crowd. She hot.
Crunk.
She hype.
You never know if she's somebody's wife or if she just a passionate fan.
Right.
But judging from where she is, she probably just a passionate fan. Wives normally be in the box. Damn. Jacoby Myers put put Bosa on his back pockets. On his butt pad. Woo! Almost threw a pick there, boy.
Mm-hmm. Tell your friends about me.
Ooh, that was going to the house too. Yeah, that would have went to the crib. If he ain't put that paw out there.
Nigga had to pull a puka.
Yeah, because he damn sure he say Stafford bacon on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That essentially was gonna be the game, in my opinion. They catch that pick, it's a whole nother set of circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence run up the middle, didn't get nothing. They got him. It's gonna be 3rd down, 3rd and 10, maybe. Yep. Decided to tighten up on their backstroke.
I got my baby.
About to have dinner in a minute. You ain't hungry then. Lawrence drives back, throws. Woo! See, they keep letting them out the hook. I ain't even crunk about breaking up no pass that's supposed to be picked. Catch it. Cause even with you letting them off the hook, they gonna have a chance to kick a field goal now. If you catch the pick, they don't get no points.
Exactly.
Damn. That one hit you right in the hands. Kick is up. It's good. So now it's a damn 3-point game instead of staying 6. Defense did their thing to get out the field, though. I'm sure they looking at it as a win. Got 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, Trevor want to throw a pick so bad. he could have about 4 picks in this one. I'd like to see his stats at the end of this one because they wasn't good in the first half. Who you had winning this one?
Bills.
Yeah, me too. Bills lead the Jazz by a score of 13-10.
What time I can come on? 4:30?
Yeah. Got an hour and a half.
matter of fact, we gotta keep it that. Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy. We smack dab in the middle of wild card weekend. I'm not gonna put it on my eggs, but I don't mind if a little ketchup get on my eggs, especially if I'm putting ketchup on like the potatoes.
Somebody must have said something in the comments because you threw me all the way off.
I just saw a Heinz ketchup commercial, and they was
That's
pouring
hilarious.
it. They was pouring it. I can't remember. I couldn't even tell you what else was on the plate because I just saw them pouring a whole bunch of ketchup on the eggs.
Yeah, I definitely heard people putting ketchup on their eggs before.
I ain't gonna necessarily put it on there, but it ain't gonna stop me from eating the eggs. Especially if I got some potatoes right there. Cheese, eggs, and potatoes. 7 straight Super Bowl appearances. No Super Bowl appearance. No, what did I say? 7 straight postseason appearances. No Super Bowl appearance. Don't sound like it hurts to me. Cook got a little game, 2 yards. A little cheese and cracker set. Second and 8.
Okay, look. Talk about please come to Chicago. We want y'all bad. Y'all offensive play calling trash. All right.
Careful what you wish for.
I ain't even gonna. I wrote something back, but I ain't even gonna say no more
Allen.
after the game over with.
Oh, they got him. They sacked him. Allen on Allen crime. Allen on Allen crime, baby.
His name Josh Allen too, ain't
it? Yeah. He had to change his name. He had to start going by Heinz Allen because they kept getting the two confused. Because when he first came in the league, he was going by Josh Allen too. Shoot, he should have put the name on the line, boy. whichever one is win, get to go by Josh Allen. Bro had to start going by his middle name. 4th and 20. They're gonna have to punt.
Yeah, nah. Nigga said, I don't care if you call it blue dogs. Just don't
just don't let me catch you. Selling it around here. Catch me? Cuba got hot, boy. He played the hell out that role.
Just don't let me call it catch you calling it blue magic.
I don't care if you put a chokehold around the mother and start calling it blue dog. Just don't let me catch you selling around here no more. My boy tried to trademark it, ain't it? Like old Walt Whitman on Breaking Bad. But tried to trademark the blue.
Walter White. Man. Was that last year? Well, not now since it's a new year, but when I did watch Breaking Bad, in Game of Thrones for the first time. I was like, damn. It's like when you see something good for the first time, you like, damn, I wish I can watch that shit again for the first time. Like I was kind of glad I was seeing it for the first time. It's a long time, been out for a minute,
Man,
but damn.
That's a dope series, boy. I like to catch a good series when it's finished, and you can like enjoy the whole thing. You ain't gotta wait. You ain't gotta wait week to week.
I remember like all the stuff that I kept seeing about Game of Thrones when it was like actually on.
Yeah.
And I always said I was gonna watch it. I
I
just
always
kept
ignored
forgetting
it.
about it, really.
Yeah, I always ignored it because I would see certain stuff about Game of Thrones, but I ain't never cared enough to even look it up. I didn't even know what Game of Thrones was about.
Me either. But I always said I was gonna watch it though. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I just kept forgetting about it, really.
But yeah, I got on it late too. Like I probably watched it maybe a year or two before you did. Which at that point it was already like over with. Matter of fact, I think when I watched it, maybe the last season had just dropped or something like that. It was something like that. But I got on it super late.
I remember all the hype when Breaking Bad was then popping off. I remember that too.
Yeah. That's the beauty of this media that we in now, boy.
I'm trying to think what I seen going crazy on the net that I ain't watched yet. I can't think of them right now, but it's some stuff.
It's a lot of movies that people be going crazy over that I don't see in the moment. Lawrence, hands out to Etienne. He got about 5 yards on that one. Boy, put that boy in the yellow box. Crackbacks and snapbacks.
I remember I caught Walking Dead by mistake. I don't even know what the hell made me start watching. I don't know how the hell I started watching Walking Dead. It was only on the second season. I just started watching it randomly one day.
And the only reason I knew about Walking Dead was because of you. And it was right there on Netflix. Waiting on you.
I had got hooked on it. This one we was on Garner's Ferry. They had just finished season 2.
3rd and 5. Trevor drops back. Throws. Caught. First down.
Man, my shit froze like hell.
Brian Thomas Jr. with the catch. Trevor gonna keep threading that needle, boy. Oh. Bills acting like they don't want to catch it, so shoot. First and 10. Stop there at about 4 yards.
Look, talking about y'all better fold Purdy up like a lawn chair like y'all did last time. Cause he looking for revenge. I said we about to smash San Fran. It really about to get ugly out there. He talking about you better put some holy water in the end zone just in case. I said, shit, y'all might have used it up last night. Cause y'all had something going out there.
Cause y'all damn sure supposed to get packed up.
What? There wasn't nothing but God.
coming back 21-3 just don't happen in the playoffs. Yeah, it generally don't happen in the regular season. But it's even harder to do in the playoffs. Third and 2. Play action. Throws. Caught. First down.
Damn, bro. Posa had guys.
He almost got him.
Posa had guys stripped.
He like to have got it. He like to have got it. He like to have got it. It's gonna set up a 1st and 10 in Bills territory. They in the red zone. Lawrence in the gun. Play action. Throws. Got about 5 yards on that. I do like the play calling. And that's the end of the third quarter. Y'all drop your foes in the chat. Drop your foes in the chat. Bills lead 13-10 with 15 minutes left in this game.
Fuck the 49ers, ain't sorry ass team. Fuck the 49ers. Damn, I hate the 49ers. I hate y'all. I hate the 49ers.
Bow. Y'all some booty cheeks.
Y'all lost to the Chiefs.
Hey, Super Bowl losing streak. Hey, shit they always get me is when he started saying who they look like. Then he'd be like, Debo look like the baby or something.
I don't even never get that far.
Man, I done watched that whole thing a few times. Debo look like the baby.
Booty meat.
Man. Classic.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Juvenile dropping in the club, boy.
Yeah. I hate the 49ers. What's your beef with the Niners, Bagel? They ain't caused you no
beef
trouble.
with Sam
Or is this a personal beef? Did you hate the Neil?
There you go. Damn, where it went to.
Booty meat.
Yeah, I keep fucking it up.
Fucking team back. Brock Purdy look like Jimmy Neutron friend Sheen.
Not Sheen.
Back from Sheen. Why I hate that team so much? Where can I begin? Damn, fuck George Kittle, bro. He look like Ben Franklin. Damn, fuck. Look like man, fuck Debo Samuel, bro. He look like the baby. Fuck.
Facts.
He said George Kittle looked like Ronald Reagan. No, he said Brock Purdy.
Abraham Lincoln. He said Brock Purdy looked like
he said
Jimmy Neutron friend Sheen.
Hold on, here you go. He said Brock Purdy. Yeah, that's what he said. But he said Tom Brady got your quarterback from Sheen. He said Brock Purdy name twice.
Oh, okay.
Second time he said he looked like Ronald Reagan.
Jags just got another first down. They driving. They in the red zone. They inside the 10. What the Bills gonna do? Fight or run? Oh, they said he didn't get that first. 3rd and 1. Lawrence.
Bow. Y'all listen to the Chiefs.
3rd and 1. I knew they was about to do a QB sneak. They got it though.
They don't want us to win. I'm dropping that on my story.
Yeah. Just got the official word. Old paved the lane won't be in.
Yeah, I had looked it up on Twitter right after he said that. I had to confirm.
We should
if I go down here and
though.
confirm this.
And you're lying. You some booty cheeks. Super Bowl losing streak. I typically don't have no beef with the Niners until that whole 2022-23 thing. That's when things like got sour. When Debo had started crying after the
don't even play
NFC Championship. Right, he the one started it. Don't even play for him no more.
Pow! Woo!
Yeah, folded him. 2nd and goal.
Like
throws. Caught. Touchdown. Parker.
Oh, yeah, see it. Wipe me down.
Parker Washington.
Super.
Touchdown!
Will. Damn. Bro, and held his ass down all the whole way.
Still couldn't stop it.
Can't stop the hustle.
I can't stop the rain. It's my window. Dang, somebody got snapped up out there. Offensive lineman. Seems like every time these teams score, they lose somebody.
You got a price to pay when you doggone.
These some expensive touchdowns, boy.
They didn't sold. They sold. They out there playing the reindeer games.
Perverted.
Nah, them the rainbow games. Nah, I hope they ain't playing them. Perverted rainbow game. The last story I was just listening to was about to be about that.
Every other story be about that.
Yeah, they in there playing no perverted rainbow game. They in there tooling their pigs together.
What be tripping me out is it be so easy to get smashed off, boy.
Man, you know what be funny to me about the whole thing though? It's like they got all these rules and structures, and
we in prison.
Yeah, it's halfway like you can see like the intent behind it, but it's really like messed up. Like, like they really use it to like do something crazy to you half the time. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, the politics involved in it crazy.
Yeah, it's like smart as hell, but at the same time, it's like dumb as hell.
Dumb as hell. The way that it's been perverted, it would make it stupid. Like you said, you can see where they was going with it, but once it got it done went too far. They need to just shut it down and not do none of it. But hey, that's what they be doing.
Then what be killing me is like every story, because it's like they all, which makes sense why he got out. But
yeah.
But what I'm saying, what I'm getting to is, what's crazy about it is how they got to do all this. I got to go over here and tell this person. I'm like, damn, they like little kids. Like, you got to go to. I got to go.
You got to report.
Yeah, I got rolled up. Like, what the fuck? You got rolled up. Ain't
you already in jail? How you get rolled up?
I got rolled up by somebody who ain't even security guard.
And it seemed like it's some hating involved and
Yeah, that too.
all that.
I'm like, damn, they really going for this?
It's like an extra layer of prison. It's already bad enough that you ain't got your freedom. You got to deal with that BS while you in there.
Right. And to me, you can't even call it BS because ain't nobody make you join.
Right.
Like, you can't call it BS. You joined. You know what you signed up for.
And if you didn't, that was on you.
But I'm gonna tell you what be so crazy about it. Like how Joe T be getting out of everything. He don't never had to do nothing.
Never.
Bro, the guy Turner got out of everything. It was a
Like,
few
you
times
got to
he
do
couldn't
that.
get
I
out of
ain't.
some stuff. There's a few times he couldn't get out some stuff, but like every other time, bro was somehow damn sliding out of the picture.
Hey, GB the reason, folks. Jaguars took the lead 17-13.
What Jack's gonna do?
Because these the moments that they talk about. You down with a chance to
bow.
Down by 4 with a chance to take the lead. Plenty of time on the clock. I'm gonna fight a run. Starting to fill in some of them playoff boxes for the divisional round. We need to go ahead and put our name in the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Cooks got a nice run on first down for about 7. Super Bowl losing streak.
I just said it in my head. From
Boy, I hate the 49ers so much he went and made a song about. 2nd and 4.
I hate the team.
Play action.
He must have got hit.
He had to get rid of that ball. They was coming. That was his only immediate outlet too.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, they was coming.
I'm talking about how they fell into his leg, bro. I don't know how this nigga still standing. Keanu just landed in ATL.
You gotta go get him.
Nah.
Throws caught. First down.
I told her I ain't about to be playing them reindeer games. The boys about to be playing at 4:30.
Better tell your plane to get here early. Let me talk to the pilot. Hey, you know what time it is.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how the conversation went. She was like, "Yeah, my plane landing tomorrow at 3:00." I said he was playing 4:30. That's all I said. She wasn't even asking me to come pick her up. Yeah, she was just saying, "Yeah, we plane land tomorrow at 3."
First down.
I said, "Oh yeah." I said he was playing 4:30.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Hey, look, before she could say anything else, I said, "You know it's the playoffs." Hey, I'm setting it up like Joe T got that. Hey, what do you call it? Damn, he say running the shook. Nah. What if you saying penitentiary rules in effect? playoff rules in effect.
Go Birds.
Boom.
Damn. That
Might
hit
as well
Davis
have
right
held
in
on-
the
might as
shoulder
well have
pad.
held on to that.
Yeah. He was gonna catch that hip drop no matter what. That's a different kind of hip drop. Boom.
Yeah, you might as well have held on to that, bro.
Oh shit. Damn, look how he holding his leg. They didn't pop this shit out of place. But I can't put no weight on that leg. Folded him. Damn.
Keon Coleman, what you gonna do?
Right. This your time, player. So you know what that means. Throw it to Cooks.
Yeah, he
Throw
cooked.
it to Cooks. 2nd and 10. Allen in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Caught. Is that Coleman? Right out.
No,
that's
back.
Shakir.
Nah, that's Shakir.
I just saw 0.
They jumped on it. They jumped on his back.
Bring up a 3rd and 6. All right, 3rd and 6. Allen in the gun. He drops back. Oh, he took off. Why you?
He slid early. You're gonna be a yard short.
They gave it to him.
What?
Yeah, that's the Allen effect.
Huh.
Cause look where he started.
Nah.
you supposed to get it where you start the slide.
Yeah, no, they talking about.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it back.
Why? All right, boom. So I'm literally listening to them. Now I already know the rule is wherever you start to slide. They literally said one of them was like, yeah, it's wherever you start to slide. The other one was like, nah, they gonna mark him where he got contacted at.
That ain't never been the rule.
When they did that. And what's funny is that's what they did. Because that's where they had put the ball at.
Uh-huh.
That's why I'm like, what the hell going on? What type of damn reindeer games?
They changed the rules for their guys.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The rules don't even be the rules for the top 5. Or they top 5 at least.
She probably literally just landed. I got her location, so it just always notified me whenever she lands somewhere.
Yeah.
And I got the little landing notification. Phone probably barely even working.
Get him landed. A little weak slide. He normally put his head in there, but they've been tearing him. They've been tearing him out the frame today, so he been a little cautious ever since the first half. Nah, you gonna get ready to do this every round that you in. They're gonna tear you out the frame. Bow. Damn. And it's in my head. Old boy that Bradley Cooper talking to on this commercial be tripping me out.
On the one that I be talking about?
Nah. It's one of those, but it ain't the one that you be talking about. It's a Uber Eats commercial, but it looked like Bradley Cooper like actually at the Eagles facility. And the black dude that he talking to I can't remember what I saw him on, but he be tripping me
I
out.
think I seen that one too, but I can't remember what the dude looked like.
He plays something, but I just can't call it right now.
Can't call it like sport.
Got 9 minutes and 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this game. Got a big time 4th and 1 coming up. Josh Allen probably about to try to hit the snowplow, aka the Dush push. They got it. They got it. First down, Bills. I remember when we got that kind of push. We ain't got that kind of push all year. Cam and Landon, but them boys need a off-season worth of treatment. You send them to that good massage parlor with the alternative endings. Caught! Touchdown!
Kincaid.
Dalton Kincaid with the big time grab.
Damn, I missed it. As soon as I looked up, he was shaking down.
Bills touchdown!
Damn, too easy.
Bills took the lead.
Super Bowl shit.
What's happening there? It's starting to get interesting. The window.
He's a window shopper. Mad at me.
And the extra point is good. Bills jump in front. Now they got a 3-point lead. 20-17. It's crazy. We in the fourth quarter. We still don't know who's gonna win this game. it's coming down. I'm talking about coming down to the wire. We might get overtime. And I tell you what, if it come down to bonus coverage for the Bills and the start of the Birds game, deuces. I say deuces, boy. So I'm forewarning the whole chat. If this does go to an overtime and it's the start of the Birds game, we won't be seeing the rest of this one. Not on this stream. We got bigger fish to fry, my boy. Bigger fish. You know, them boys they looking for bulletin board material so bad that they trying to call this the Josh Huff revenge game.
I seen that bull.
Bryce Huff. What he need revenge for? Them boy got a Super Bowl ring for nothing. Lazy nothing. Hit the lotto. If anything, we the ones need to be trying to get some revenge.
Oh, buddy getting jumped by some kangaroos. Bro landed in the parachute. I guess he landed in the wrong spot. 2 kangaroos rolled up on his ass. Wow.
Set tripper.
Man, what? Got straight to the business.
Man, the boy damn rolled up on the kangaroo crib.
What up, cuz? About to send him to the cat. Hey, it took me about
to
4.
figure out what he was talking about.
Yeah, it took me about 4 or 5 episodes. And the only reason why I caught it was because every time he was saying it, he was saying cuz. So now I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, he's speaking as if a Crip saying back. So I was like, oh, he's saying cat. I was like, oh, because the first I was like, what he saying? Like, but I wouldn't even catch it on that every time he was saying it, he was saying cuz.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he was just saying it the joke. He wasn't actually saying it as if a Crip was saying it. So that's another thing that threw me off because I had just started watching him.
Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Trevor, play action. Loading up.
The hell?
Damn, he threw that one way out of bounds. Pressure got to him, I guess.
Oh, that's old buddy. The wide receiver.
Yeah.
Who that was that had got hurt?
Davis. He was wide receiver for the Bills.
That's who it was. Yeah, Davis. Now they had his face covered up, so I was like, I can't remember who was hurt.
Yeah, it didn't look good the way he couldn't put no pressure on it. 2nd and 10. Lawrence drops back. Throws. Caught. Parker Washington. First down. Yeah, that's why the pass rank, the rankings on passing don't mean nothing. You got to come out here and perform. When you get a running back on the linebacker, that's what's supposed to happen. I know Vic got a hell of a plan for CMC today. I'm talking about tough sledding. And Vic, we trust. Big Fangio. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 8. Oh, that's Shaq Thompson. No wonder. Used to play for the Panthers. Lawrence in the gun. He drops back. They sending the dogs. They batted it down at the line. It's gonna bring up a 3rd and 8. You gotta send them again. Spin again and spin again and spin again and spin again. Ooh, he had somebody in the middle of the field too. He just wouldn't have had time.
You try loving somebody.
3rd and 8. Lawrence in the gun. He drops back. He got time. Throws. They got it incomplete, but I see something on the field look like some dirty laundry.
Dirty Laundry the game.
Catch me out.
No way they called that on 47 though. That wasn't even close to nothing. Fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Lawrence. with a play action. Throws. Incomplete. Don't you throw no flag. That ball wasn't even catchable. Even though that don't matter no more. Whether it's catchable or not. Super Bowl losing streak. Bosa tried to put a helmet in the middle of his body. Second and 10. Lawrence drives back. Throws. Wide open for the first down. Parker. Parker Washington. Nah, don't try to be hurt now. They do it every time. What looked like a defensive struggle in the first half is turning out to be a shootout in the second. These offenses that made their adjustments all right. First and 10. Dump off to Parker Washington. He got around the edge. He made something out of nothing because I didn't think he was going to get anything. Bosa.
Yo, I don't know if that's somebody that was talking to him going down the bounds or what. Somebody said, scary ass boy. Hands off at the middle.
Getting off today.
Super Bowl losing streak.
Etienne with a nice little run. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. They definitely in for 4-down territory. Bow, bow, bow. No, Julian must be a 49ers fan. You think you cussing now? Wait till the game.
Yeah. And let me tell you about your Lord and Savior, Jalen.
Big fan, Jill. Gonna have you in a blender, my boy. First and 10. Lawrence. Boot out to the right. Easy pitch and catch. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Soft. What kind of princess tackle?
Man.
Touchdown!
And took the lead. That was too easy. That was a tough play to make, though. Extra point is up. It's good. Jackson took a 4-point lead. It's going to come down to this drive. If Allen is who y'all say he is, they can win this game in 4 minutes.
The 49ers. Damn, I hate the 49ers. I hate y'all. I hate the 49ers. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty champs. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all lost to the champs. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks. Hey, hey, hey.
But The thing about the Niners is I don't even have no smoke with the Niners. They ain't never stopped us from doing nothing. They just
I
talk. They've
actually
been talking since
appreciate that.
23.
I appreciate the Niners. They send us to a Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts' first Super Bowl appearance. So I mean, without y'all, I mean,
Yeah, a 2-week vacation.
We might have just
And I
only
ain't
had
talking
one.
Cancun neither. And plus with the fine work that they do against the Cowboys every time they play them.
Yep.
But I get why y'all would be upset. Y'all talking about O's. That was 2 Super Bowls ago, my boy. But who's counting?
Yeah, I ain't got no smoke with San Fran. Shoot, as a matter of fact, I heard in jail, Eagles fans make 49ers fans watch their draw.
Either that or they got to go to the back. It made me think about Dolph. What you talking about?
Video?
Huh?
What you talking about?
Dolph when he on that diss song the guy. He was like, I heard they say you make the team earn your draw. I heard they making call you boss, but they can't call you king because that's Dolph. Caught at the 5. He had the 10, 25, 30. Stop before you get to the 35. All right, Allen. This is what legends made right here. You got damn near 4 minutes on the clock, the ball, and a chance to win the game. We've been waiting all. Thank you. We've been waiting all day for this to pop off. Bow, 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 bow. Throws caught. Shakir. Thank you. Damn, it's more. Feast. Second and 2. Allen under center. Hands off to Cooks. Cooks couldn't get the first.
Boy, get it in. Oh shoot.
Bringing up a 3rd and 1. But they didn't get. It's gonna be 4th and 1.
Why Brett laying on the ground like that?
I don't know. He might have got it. He got it. Got 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game.
First down.
That's where legends are made, baby, in the playoffs. Bills got a 1st and 10 around midfield. Allen throws deep. They ain't got somebody wide open. Cooks.
Cooking.
Cook out there cooking for real.
Trying to get to James.
Mm-hmm. Touchdown, win it. Got the 2-minute warning. We'll be right back after a word from my sponsor. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9-ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back to Primetime Sports and Sandman.
Mm-hmm. Nigga trying to send me to the cut.
We got 2 minutes left in this game. Allen got every chance to win this. Let's see what happens. Either there's going to be a notch on his belt or smut on his name. Yeah, that's how we feel. Sleep on Allen.
Mm-hmm. And Purdy.
Bro, gonna be live from the bed the whole second game.
Mm-hmm. Live from the BD.
First and 10. Allen drops back. You got time. Dumps off. Got about 2 yards. Just to let the clock start running. That was a huge play by Cook. All right, we got the 2nd and 8. Allen in the gun. Throws short to Shakir. Shakir got about 4 on that one. They got plenty of time. 3rd and 4 coming up.
Come on, bro. Run the rest of this damn clock up.
I bet old boy wish he would have had some of them points back. He went for it on 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
One extra field goal changed the whole complexion of the game.
Facts.
Scared you out here playing. I expect that out of first year head coach though. The hell, LaFleur was doing it last night. Oh, they're saying Shaquille was close to that first down. I don't think he got it. But I know I gave him back. She stole a man. Yeah, he just short on that one. Hell, it'd be in the best interest of the Jaguars for him not to have for him to get the first down. Fourth and inches. They gonna leave it all up to the snowplow? What you gonna do, Alan? They got it. They got it. Oh, he's still going.
Oh,
He done damn near scored a touchdown off of it.
did.
Oh, snap. I ain't know they had called it a touchdown.
Yeah.
Ah! Hell no. They didn't one up this. Touchdown! Nah, that wasn't no touchdown.
Nah, his butt was down.
They're gonna be able to run all this time down. Your screen blacked out too. Now they pass defense supposed to be the strength of their defense. But back. Maybe not. Jaguars called their final timeout. At this point, they might try to let the Bills go. Touchdown. Snowplow.
Touchdown!
I'm almost certain that the Bills was one of them teams that voted against the tush push.
What the hell did that ball just do? They was about to mess around and pull a little doggone Green Bay. Missed that extra point.
Bills take a 3-point lead. Jazz got no timeout. A minute and 4 left on the clock. What you gonna do, Trevor? Then they got a kicker that's got a nice little leg on him. Call that the fire. They ain't even let him get to the 25. They got 59 seconds to get in field goal range. So basically to the 50. I think he's long like 63 yards, 65. Lawrence throws. Oh, pick! That's game. That's game. That's game. He been wanting to throw that pick all day. All day. That's game, folks. He been wanting to throw that pick all day. Good defense by Trey White. Way to be Johnny on the spot, Bishop.
Damn, Trevor. Season down the drain just like that.
13 wins. No playoff wins.
All right. See y'all on the next stream.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all kicking it with us. Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a few comments, and as always, subscribe. Join us on the next one. We got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers in Philly. Wild card weekend continues. Meet you at 4:30. As always, go Birds.